Napoli vs Hellas Verona prediction, team news, lineups preview. Their title defense in tatters, Napoli merely aim to stay in touch with Serie A's top four on Sunday, when they host Hellas Verona. After a run of one win in 5 league games, the Italian champions are in danger of dropping into the bottom half. Meanwhile, Verona are battling against relegation. Match preview. Last time out, Napoli were held to a drab goalless draw that saw them fail to record a single shot on target, as their attacking woes continued at Stadio Olimpico. Following a 0-0 stalemate with Lazio, the Partenopei have failed to score in 7 of their last 10 league matches, as many times as in the previous 59. In fact, they have fired blanks on more occasions than any other Serie A side since November. It has not been for the want of trying, as Napoli have actually attempted the most shots this season. However, they also have the lowest shot conversion rate among teams inside the top half of the standings, just 8.6%. A dismal campaign continues for the Scudetto holders, who sit behind a whole host of clubs jostling for European qualification, so securing a top 4 finish and progressing in the Champions League, where Barcelona await in the last 16, is now the limit of their ambitions. Having won fewer than half of their home fixtures, even returning to Stadio Maradona will not necessarily boost morale in Walter Mazzarri's squad, although Sunday's visitors have not won a league game in Naples for some 30 years. All told, Napoli have lost just one of their last 13 Serie A meetings with Hellas Verona, winning 9 times while averaging more than 2 goals per game. Though Verona have come away with a point on each of their last 3 visits to the Maradona, they have still won only 2 of 30 top-flight matches there, losing 20 their last success coming back in January 1983. As part of a mid-season fire sale, the cash-strapped Gialloblu sold star striker Cyril Ngonge to Napoli last month, with veteran target man Milan Juric recently moving to Monza. A number of unheralded players have also arrived from across the globe, as the relegation-threatened sides seek to drag themselves out of danger. They are one of several teams scrapping for Serie A survival. Last week, Marco Baroni's men came up short against another club aiming to avoid the trapdoor, as Andre Duda missed a penalty in their 1-1 home draw with Frosinone. Verona have now failed to score 4 of their last 6 spot kicks, more misses than any other team this term. After winning their first away match under Baroni at Empoli in August, Hellas have since lost 8 of the last 10, so taking anything from Sunday's game may be viewed as a bonus. Team news. After being short of numbers for several weeks, Napoli are now bolstered by both the return of some regular starters and a few fresh faces. Frank Anguissa has returned from the Africa Cup of Nations, while Kvicha Kvaratskhelia is back in business following suspension. Jens Kajust and Giovanni Simeone are also back from bans, with Brazilian defender Naten in contention after resuming full training. However, Pierluigi Gallini continues to deputize for the injured Alex Merritt in goal, and Victor Osimhen is still on Nigeria duty at the AFCON. Even in the latter's absence, there is now competition for places in attack, as Cyril Ngonge, who scored 11 goals in 34 games for Verona before moving to Naples, fights it out for selection with Simeone, Giacomo Raspadori, and loan signing Hamed Traore. Meanwhile, Verona fielded recent arrival Tijani Noslin up front against Frosinone, following the departures of Ngonge and Milan Juric. Given the sheer turnover of players in the Scalagers squad, Marco Baroni has some calls to make on Sunday, when fullbacks Ruben Vinagre and Fabian Centons could start for the first time in Gialloblu colors. Napoli possible starting lineup: Gallini, Di Lorenzo, Romani, Jesus, Rue, Anguissa, Lobotka, Kajust, Politano, Simeone, Kvaratskhelia. Hellas Verona possible starting lineup: Montipo, Centons, Davidovic, Magnani, Vinagre, Duda, Serdar, Suslov, Folorencio, Lazovic, Noslin. We say, Napoli 2-0 Hellas Verona. Verona's hand has surely been weakened by events in the transfer window, while Napoli have several men back at their disposal this weekend. As a result, the ailing champions can take maximum points on home soil and push their visitors further down into danger. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.